5. Okay. Another day of farming. We're going to see how much we can do. I'm probably going to stream about 3 hours. Need to double check when the hockey game's at because I do want to watch it tonight. It is at 7 p.m. Okay, so we're going to go for 3.5 hours. Right up to 7 p.m. and then we're going to end stream. And I'm going to be farming during the hockey game as well. And I'm just going to record all that stuff like on my spreadsheet, so I still collect the data. But yeah. Farming revives for path 3 tomorrow. Also have no idea what I'm doing for my path tomorrow. I have no plans currently. So that's going to be interesting. If you prevent it from reapplying. Okay. Let me make sure my audio is good. Make sure you guys can hear me well. I don't hear anything, which is weird. Unless my stream is... Okay, no, it's... There, it's good. So I'm almost ready. Just posting my link in a few chats so people know what I'm doing right now. Specifically my alliance mates. Okay, and I'll post it here. All right. I can switch the screen so you guys can see it, and we are good to start. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I already cleared AQ. I don't need to clear it again until late tonight. Oh, also, I have to fix something. This should be here. Okay. We're good. The screen should be updated now. It looks fine on my end. Let me just make sure it updates on stream. Yep, it did. And let's get going. All right. So, like I said, I already cleared AQ. I'm out of energy. Haven't moved yet in war because I'm waiting for people. So, yeah. Let's just start. Let's go back to Act 5. Someone was telling me that Wiccan completely cheeses this boss. So for one path, I'm going to bring Wiccan just to see how well he does. But we are going to be using our regular ghost team. I'm going to leave Hood out for one run just so I can see how well Wiccan does. I have a 6-star rank 3 Wiccan. There he is. And then we will bring our regular Odin. Dude, I hate when you do that, when you select on champions and it like lets go when you're trying to pick them up. And then I just instinctively hit save team, which backs you out. Okay, so this is actually the exact same map from the last time that I farmed a week ago on stream. I have not done this quest since. So the last one we ended was a double small revive with no big revives on it. So let me just write that down. That it was 2. Yeah, and I'm gonna actually count that as a run for last week's stream, because technically we did start the map last week. And yeah, let's just go get it. I don't really know how many energy refills I have. Oh, I have 21. Oh yeah, we have enough for today. We clearly have enough for today. Clearly. That is a lot. But gonna have to eat in about an hour, maybe 2 hours. But I'm not that hungry right now. Actually, I'm hungry right now, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't have suicides on right now or anything, so it's gonna be the same speed it was last time. Nice, wonderful AI to start off the fight. Oh, nice. The great AI continues of never hitting into me. Wonderful. Hopefully George can show up soon, because as soon as George shows up, we'll start getting revives, because that's the way my game seems to work. When he's in chat, I get revives. When he's not in chat, I don't. Bro. Is every single defender not going to hit into my phase? This is stupid. But yeah, we'll test Wiccan once. If he is faster than Ghost, which Ghost was 25-ish? I think she was like 23-ish seconds consistently against that boss. Well, consistently under 25. I think the fastest I got was a 28. Or no, the fastest I got was a 16, but that's because I ate a combo and I got poisoned twice. So I was able to turn those into Furies, and then my first SP2 killed. But that's not consistent, because I've actually lost time trying to go for that again. But supposedly, when you parry the fight with Wiccan, the Ultron goes like straight to 99 incinerates and just melts himself. So we'll see if that's actually faster than Ghost. Now obviously I have no intention to rank up Wiccan, and I kind of regret taking him to rank 3, but actually no, I don't regret it per se, because I was using expiring resources when I did it. I have so many garbage 7 or 6 stars at rank 3 just because I had expiring resources and I didn't want them to expire. And it's better than nothing. Like if I ever have to do an arena grind, those rank ups are really going to help. Okay, we're obviously going to naturally do that. So I don't have to worry about that challenge. It's just going to get auto-completed. But yeah, we're just going to be running this as fast as possible. I didn't actually look at how many revives I have right now. I'm going to have to check that in a minute. Well, actually, whenever the first revive pops up. So I should parry here. Why is he not getting neutralized? Do I have to do this first? Why is he not getting neutralized? Does this not work? Am I missing something? I thought I would just have to do it to throw at SP1 first. Because so far this does not seem good at all. Yo, what's up, JJ? I was told I'd just have to parry to put it on, but I guess that's not true because yeah, the Wiccan doesn't work. Maybe he needs the dupe to put a neutralize on when he parries, but I don't have a duped Wiccan. How the hell do I get an... What? When well time blocked? Oh, I have to set up a parry walk. Okay. That's stupid. Is there any other way to get your neutralize? Let's see. Oh, medium, light, inflicts and neutralize for 5 seconds. Okay, we'll try that next run. I guess that should work. I didn't know that's how it worked offensively because clearly I have never used Wiccan. Like my 6-star Wiccan before that fight has never taken a fight for me anywhere in the game. Not even arena, because I have not done arena since I ranked him. That was a bit slow. Okay, we'll try that. So we're going to have to force out an evade first, so I really don't know if this is going to be faster. We'll see. Alright, next path. Nice, no revives. Do we get one small energy refill, no revives, no energy refills? Isn't that just wonderful? For the first run of the day. Okay. We'll go on the same path, because it's supposed to give me some DOT. What champ is on the op? Wiccan with Hulkling synergy is very fast. I don't have room for Hulkling. I only have room for one person. For one member. You do a full light combo. I'll try the full light combo this next time, but if it's not faster than 20 seconds, the whole fight, I'm removing Wiccan from my team, because Ghost consistently does it 25 seconds. And he is dead from that one combo. Okay, I'm assuming I have to force out an evade first, though, to turn off his evade. That's fine. I don't mind that. Because I could do like medium, light, and he would evade the third light. And then I could do parry, medium, light. And that neutralizes. It is like a 15 seconds. Okay. I'll try it. Also, I forgot to put Odin on. I don't know how I forgot that. It took me about 10 seconds with that combo. Okay, I will try. I will try here. I just didn't know how to use Wiccan, because why would I? He's not any good. He's a useless champion. He's a defender, and he's not even a good defender. I heard he's semi-decent for certain Necropolis fights, but I have a 7-star rank 2 Juggernaut that I bring for the boss, so why the hell would I bring Wiccan? Doesn't make any sense. And Juggernaut can also take some fights on his own if I need him to. But yeah. 2 runs in a row without a revive. The thing is that this farm is like really streaky in the sense where you get a revive, or like let's say you won't get a revive for 5 paths in a row, and then you'll get a revive for 10 paths in a row. Like, to end off the stream last week, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 runs in a row, I got a revive. 2 of those runs had energy refills, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those 11 were double path, which means that 17 revives and 2 energy refills in 11 paths. That's how good this farm can be. But when it's bad, because we had streaks. My longest streak of no revives is 4, which happened on stream last week. But yeah, should be a good time. Get a debuff, please. No hazard shift. Okay. It's not hazard shift. It's biohazard, but yeah, no debuffs. That's wonderful. When it pays well. Yeah. And I want to get it done because I know they're nerfing it. I want to get all of my paths done before mid-January. That's my goal. Actually, sorry, before January. So I want to get it done this year. I'll do one path this week, and then my next path will probably be 2 weeks later. And then I'll do 2 more paths in the week after that. No, I went in with ghost packs and shit. Okay, I'm gonna finish this with Ghost and use Wiccan next time. Dude, I don't even have Odin. This is so slow. Why did I do this to myself? Oh my god. You had a 5 streak and you thought it was shadow nerfed? You're just getting bad luck, yeah. It can suck, but it can also be amazing. I forgot to use Wiccan, sorry guys. I will use Wiccan next time. I just wasn't thinking about it. And I also forgot to use my Odin pre-fights there, so all the fights were a little bit slower. Alright, we want to revive here. 3 runs in a row. At least this one's a double small energy refill path, but damn. Skill would go against... Or sorry, tech would fight skill. Right? No. Okay. I forget what it is anyways. So that's 2 small energy refills, no revives, no energy refills. For a 3rd path in a row with no revives. They said they didn't nerf it yet. So it's definitely just bad luck. But they will be nerfing it. Whenever we have the choice, we usually take this path. It's generally the fastest. Okay. Great AI. Yeah. We're gonna go on a crazy streak today, I know it. Last stream we had 2 different streaks of 11 runs in a row with revives. And hopefully we get some decent luck and we have at least like a 7 or 8 today. But when we get 2s like over and over and over, this farm gonna be crazy. The most I've gotten in a row, I think, let me double check, is 5 runs in a row with 2. Yeah. I once had 6 runs in a row with a revive, the first 5 of which had 2. So I got 11 revives and 6 runs. That's my best like average over a certain number of fights. Almost 2 per path. Although I suppose if you just take the average of those 5 runs in a row, that's an average of 2. But I meant like 1 straight streak of paths with revives. No exceptions. None. No runs excluded is a better way to say it. Also, I'm sitting really uncomfortably and I need to change the way that I'm sitting. I'm going to put my microphone off to the side a bit, but it shouldn't affect the way you guys hear me at all. Give me some hazard shift, please. Okay, 1's enough. 11-second fight with my 7-star rank 1 Wiccan. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll test it out right here. I have to keep remembering to go in with Wiccan because I've literally done this farm over 100 times in the last month and I've used Ghost every single time. Literally, I haven't used anyone else. Come on, give me hazard shift, please. That's stupid. Still a pretty fast fight, I guess. Alright. Wiccan time. Yo, what's up? Also, I didn't say hello to you guys. Brown Ranger, Ken Patchy, welcome. And Spirko Bold, hello. Alright. So we gotta bait out the evade first, and then medium, light. And let's see how fast this is. Oh no. Is that gonna kill? It is? How fast was that? 14 seconds? It's me, Annika. Annika, are you in my alliance? Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I opened line by accident and I got a tag from someone. Annika. Are you in my alliance? Sorry. I'm trying to think of where. That was fast though. That was what, 14 seconds, right? Okay, we finally get a revive. Ooh, we get a 2 revive path. Nice. To start it off. And that's 1 small energy refill, or is it 2? It's 1. Yeah, it's 1. So this is a 201. Where you answered all my questions? Oh! Oh yeah, okay. Got it. Now I remember. Got it. Okay, two revives, no energy refills, 1 small energy refill. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think we'll keep Wiccan for now. That fight does seem pretty fast, and also I forgot that his evade's not active at the start of the fight, so you just do medium, light, and then you just have to parry afterwards. Which is pretty easy. Pretty fast. I have to go D here. Yeah. Well, technically I don't have to go D here. I also could have gone B and gone through the top, but there's no small energy refill there, so there's no point. And it's more energy cost. Higher energy cost. So it's just pointless. Yeah, who's the best character in the game you rated my account? Right, yeah. Yeah, the other day. Okay. I do remember that. That was fun. I like interacting with people. Because it kind of... Like, if I'm just sitting here talking to myself for 4 hours, I get bored, and I don't want to do it. So, when I can multitask and be constantly responding to people and reading people's messages, it does help me a lot. For sure. The first 4 fights on this path have buffet, so I know I'm going to start without my my buffs, but I mean there are revives on this path, so what else am I supposed to do? Also, you can get really bad luck on Kingpin here, and the random effects can actually give you an armor break, and you can't crit unless you throw an SP1. It's really annoying, but it happens. It's happened to me twice ever, I think. Yeah, but most times you get a debuff like that, which is perfect, and you just end the fight. You're so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been playing this game for 6 years, so I mean, I hope I'm good at this point. But I've been competing in Masters for I think 4. I think I started in early 2019, so like 4.5 years. But I have taken breaks, of course. Ghost is probably the champ I've played the most. Like, if you average out the time, or if you just add up the time I've used every champion, Ghost is probably the most, which makes sense because she's the best champ in the game. So I'm in Act 5.1.1. You beat Maestro 100%. Congrats. I know for people that are getting through that content for the first time, that Maestro can be pretty tough. So well done. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if it's consistent that the Incinerate kills if I go medium, light, 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 and then I parry. Because the effect that the fight starts off with should always be armor up, right? So that shouldn't really affect it. Oh no, it's random at the start of the fight. Okay, well, as long as it's not power gain, I can parry off the start of the fight. Which I won't actually be able to tell. It's regen, whatever. That was a medium, light, 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 light combo. Hello? That was definitely a medium, light, 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 light combo. Yeah, it just didn't work the first time, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Is 5.3.6 or 5.4.6 better for revives? I've only ever used 5.4.6. So I couldn't tell you the difference. All I know is that this is what I use. Also, I forgot to check how many revives I currently have. Damn, we got a revive in the same spot. And an energy refill. And a second revive. Yo, what a run. Although at this point, I might skip the energy refill because I have 21. But I'm going to document it was there, but I'm not going to take it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it really makes much sense to take it when I have, yeah, I have 19 plus full energy. Actually, no, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Now I'm kind of reconsidering. So either way, there's 2 revives and a small energy refill here. I am going to document it, but I'm not going to pick it up. Yeah. Because I just have enough energy refills right now. Yo, greetings from Matrix. Yo, what's up, Ignite? Fellow Matrix. Try 3.2 Spider variant on auto fights. After this run, I'll check it out. You beat him easily with Hulkling? Yeah. Yeah, that fight doesn't really need a hard counter. You just need a high damage champion, and he works perfectly for that. Hulkling is has very good high damage, and you have access to it very quickly. Let me... Yeah, I don't love doing auto fight, but if that path has a bunch of revives consistently, maybe I'll play it. Beated. Beat. It's present tense. Or past tense. Beated also is not a word. The past tense of beat is beat. To beat. The past tense is beat. English is stupid. But as someone who grew up learning it, stuff like that, just I don't even have to think about twice. But yeah, it's a dumb rule. Sorry you're from Germany. Your autocorrect. Oh, okay. No, it's no problem. It's just, yeah, it's a weird language thing. I forgot to dash back there. I just threw my SP2 without dashing back. That would have killed him. Please don't activate your glancing. Okay, he's dead. That was a stupidly long fight because I'm messing up. But it's okay. There's only 3 annoying fights on this path, so I actually like going on this path as well, even though it pilfers my or nullifies my regen. Please no armor break. Oh, let's go. That fury there actually is enhanced by the Ant-Man synergy, because it's all buffs give you plus 25% attack, which is why it's one of the most insane synergies if you use it in the right place. Okay, 2 more medium attacks and this SP1 will kill. The last mission, 3.2 spider variant, maybe it's going to be faster runs. Yeah, I can check it out here. I mean, these runs usually take about 3 minutes total. Who is better, Mantis Unduped or Immortal Abomination Unduped? I think Mantis is better. But she's definitely harder to play than Immortal Abomination. He's simpler to play. But she is definitely better. She doesn't need the dupe ability that bad. It helps, but it's not that crucial. Okay, let me try 3.2 spider variant, see if there's any revives there. If there's no revives that spawn on the first run, then I'm just gonna continue doing this. Does it matter what difficulty I do for that? Because I'm pretty sure I've done initial completion of the lower difficulty and I've explored the higher difficulty. Let's see if we can get another fast Wiccan fight. I don't know why the neutralize did not apply the first time. It's kind of weird. But yeah, as long as this first one is not power gain, we're good. Yeah, it applied there, which is funny. Oh shit. I just threw that to delay the fight so he couldn't throw his SP3. And it worked. 17 seconds? Yeah, this seems to be consistently faster than Ghost, so I'll keep using Wiccan. You're the pro I need to ask. Hey, I don't mind. I'm here to help. The easiest variant, not okay. No, I meant the difficulty. Spider variant, this one, 3.2. Oh, I'm on 3.1. I'm on 3.1. I gotta complete 3.1 first to finish, or to get to 3.2, because I've never done it. Any revives here? No. Doesn't look like there's many. Oh, there's no fights on the right side, so it's gonna be all ambushes. But I mean, there's only 5 fights on it anyways. We'll do this path, and just so we can access the last map. Hulk Immortal is so OP. Hulk, he's all damage and he provides nothing else, and his damage comes at the sacrifice of his own health, unfortunately, which you can sustain with some regeneration, but I mean, he's definitely not usable in war or anything like that. Also, it's 3 energy here for the low difficulty of an old variant. That's crazy. That's absurd. That's just done. Honestly, that's just done. The paths seem to be fast, so if we can get a revive, most paths, this might be a good place to farm. Especially because Kabam said that they're only targeting farming in early acts. They did not say anything about variant, so if this can consistently get me some revives, I might start using it after the nerf acts. I love the AI that just blocks right off the start of the fight. I love it so much. It's so nice of them. I used to really like iHulk. Buddy Lee did as well. I think Buddy Lee took his to rank 5. But I don't know if Buddy Lee plays anymore. Because I haven't seen anything from him on YouTube at least. So maybe if he plays, he just stopped uploading videos. I don't know. Who is the best of my team? Hulk, Immortal, Beast, Doctor Doom, Black Widow, Deadly Origin. Definitely Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom's awesome. And he's pretty beginner friendly because his cycle is really, really easy to learn. Okay. Now we're on 3.2. Hey, we got some units for the completion. That's pretty good. Oh, there's a revive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fights is kind of hefty, especially at 3 revives. Yeah. I think we're gonna stick with the 5.4.6. 5.4.6 farm. Yo, have you already finished fights this war with TCN Matrix's FinTech? That was a joke. Yeah. No, that was just a title. Channeling my inner FinTech. I was just saying that I was using Tigra and I did pretty well with her. I have 9 fights this war. I'm going path 5 to path 4, and then I'm also taking Sasquatch, Gore, and then the whole right side minis plus the final boss. So I have 9 fights today, but I can't fight until 2 things are done. I need to have a White Mags pre-fight on the Sasquatch, and I need to have Mr. Fantastic debuffs on this Maestro. But as soon as those 2 things are done, I can move. But I'm still waiting for people to move as of right now. But we're getting destroyed 5-1 right now because people are dying early. So it's going to be a fun war once I get to fight, but that probably won't be until tomorrow morning before I hit the gym. Because usually on Fridays, I have a lot of time where I like wake up, I can focus on my war fights, and then I can take my pre and stuff and then go. But let's get back into the farm. Not get off topic. 1 small, 1 revive. Is that it? Yeah, 1 small, 1 revive. I'll take that. 1 revive. 1 small. But, I mean, I'm definitely nowhere near the level of FinTech when it comes to using Tigra. But then again, he's also nowhere near the level of me when it comes to using champs like Hood and Stealthy. Now, I want to be clear. I am not saying in any way that I am even close to as good a player as he is. He is so much better than me. It's crazy. And I'm trying to learn Kate a lot. I know he's very good with Kate as well. I just ascended my rank 5 Kate the other day, who is the champ I'm going to be using in Necropolis tomorrow. Beast and Hulk 4-star, Doctor Doom and Black Widow 3-star. Ooh. If it's OG Hulk, oh no, you didn't. You said it's Immortal Hulk. What I would do if I were you is I would leave Hulk around rank 2. Like if he's not already there, I'd probably take him to rank 2, and then I'd wait for a better 4-star. I would say is your best course of action here. Also on my 2 account, your second account, do you mean? I assume you mean that. I'm not sure though. But I mean, I definitely don't claim to be Matrix's FinTech. That was just a joke in the title. You have him R4, damn. Okay. Yeah, I would, if I were you. Oh, you mean 2? Rank 2? Yeah, if I were you, I would leave him there, and I would target content that has 4-star shards and 4-star crystals, and I would just try to get another one as soon as possible. Because there are a lot of champions that can help you in the early game as 5-stars. For me, when I was starting a new account, I ranked up my Morningstar from rank 1 to rank 4. As a 4-star, she helped a lot. And also my I took Stealthy as a 4-star up to rank 5, and he did so much for me until I had some decent 5 stars and 6 stars. Also, Magic is a very, very useful champion in the early acts. Captain America, Infinity War, Sunspot, Hercules, obviously. Very, very useful. Is Baron Zemo as good as a 3-star? Honestly, I don't think Baron Zemo's good at all. So I would say no. Zemogate is a myth, in my opinion. I don't think it's... I don't think there's any content in the game he's the best for. Not saying he's bad, but I don't think you can get away with not using him, and it would be better for you in the long run. These fights, Silk is so OP. I know, I love Silk. I have her at rank 5 as a 6-star Sig 200. And I want her as a 7-star. She's in the Titan pool right now, but I've only ever opened 1 Titan pool crystal, so it's not surprising I don't have her. I think as soon as I get under 10 refills, I'm going to start picking up energy refills on paths. And specifically, I mean, like, going back for them if they're on a different path. Because obviously, if they're on the same path as a revive or a refill's the only thing there, then I'm going to target it. But, yeah. Dude, that was a medium light combo. What is the game? What crack is this game smoking right now? That was literally... There. Why did it work that time and it didn't work the other times? That's so weird. But not better than Doctor Doom, right? I don't know. I will say Silk is better in War on offense than Doom and better in Battlegrounds than Doom. In act content, I think it's definitely Doom has the edge. But, I mean, they're champs that are good at different things, right? Okay, nice. We get 1-1-1. Or is there one of the side paths with a small energy refill? Nope, it's a 1-1-1, which is fine. And we're going to take the bottom one because it has a potion on it. Even though it's a small potion, it's something. Okay, so 1 revive, 1 refill, 1 small energy refill. So that's A. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go to A to get that energy refill. It is, by the way, these outer paths, they are actually also 5 fights. They look longer because there's a bigger space between each fight, but they're also 5 fights. I think they have each 1 inner fight, though, so they actually become 6. But I'm not 100% sure about that. And I generally avoid this bottom right path unless it's the optimal path to go on because it has protection on it, like physical resistance effects. You need to upgrade Silk 3-star, I think, to rank 2. I don't know if you should rank... I think the only 3-star you should rank at this point would be like a Star-Lord or a Guillotine 2099 to help with the Karina's challenges. Although I don't know if those are unlocked yet for you, because if they're not unlocked, then it probably doesn't matter. Like, I know on my alt account, I unlocked the Karina's challenges pretty early, but I couldn't do them because I still don't have a 3-star Guillotine or a 3-star Star-Lord or an Aegon. Or, sorry, not. It's not Star-Lord, it's Aegon. 3-star Aegon. I still don't have him on my alt, so I can't do the challenges. And unfortunately, none of the challenges give you the 3 stars. Some of the challenges give you the champs for other challenges, but that's not one of them because they just expect that everyone who's able to do it already has a 3-star version of those champs, which I just don't. I don't think I've Guillotine 2099. I think I have Star-Lord. I think I'm misremembering the champion. I don't think it's Star-Lord you're supposed to use. I think I just have it wrong. But, yeah. Star-Lord's another champion that can be extremely useful to a new account for act content, because for lower star champions, he has arguably the most useful damage. Because if you're going to use a champion with Hulkling, yeah, in the short term it's going to be more damage, but at that point you don't really need that kind of damage. But if there's a big bad boss, Star-Lord's going to be the one to take him out. You don't have them? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it then. You'll be fine. Yeah. Those definitely are not a priority until you're like, you have a decent level account. But I'm just saying, for a progressing player, I don't think it's smart to rank up too many 3 stars and 4 stars. Like, for my account, I pretty much skipped from 3 stars right to 5 stars. I literally ranked up total 2 4 stars, 1 to rank 4, 1 to rank 5. That's it. And I've never done another one because why would I? You have 3-star Odin. Odin can be very useful for his pre-fights because the star level does not matter much. The potency increases, but it still doesn't matter that much. Spider-Man Supreme is a 3-star. He's a little tougher to use. If you had a 4-star Spidey Supreme, I'd recommend ranking him up, but I would not recommend the 3-star. Also, I'm considering doing a new account challenge next month, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm going to be making a post about it as well. As soon as I finish 100% Necropolis, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Either that or I'm going to be streaming a lot of Wonder. And I know you guys don't watch Wonder, so yeah, I don't know. I might stream that over on Twitch just so I can keep my content separate. But of course, any PB runs I do for the speed run will be posted as videos on my channel. And then updated each time I get a new PB. I don't know, because I'm going to have a lot of time over the winter break. You have Ghost as a 2-star? Yeah, definitely don't invest in 2 stars. I would not do that. Okay, Wiccan. Please don't fail. Please don't fail your neutralize. I don't know why it keeps failing. Maybe when you're duped, it's not an 100% chance to apply, because twice already a medium light combo has failed to apply. Oh, nice. I have to eat an L3. Shouldn't do anything. Oh, except a super long stun after. Oh no, you're getting to another one. Nice, I have to quit out. Yeah, so that's what happens when the first buff of the fight rolls as a power gain. Because it's either consistently waste time by not parrying off the start of the fight, or... Oh, nice. It's either consistently waste time by not parrying off the start of the fight to see if it's a power gain, or risk it. And sometimes you're just going to get a power gain and there's nothing you can do. And he's going to go straight to an L3. But I mean, that only happens a third of the time. Dude, that's the 3rd run in a row I've had an energy refill, or sorry, 3 out of 4 runs on that very tile. Like, the energy refill's always on that tile. And for the 2nd run in a row, I have no revive on the path. And we're going to be going to that bottom path again. So this one's 1 energy refill, no revives, no small revives. Is Ebony Maw good? Ebony Maw's primarily a defender, and if you know how to use him, he can actually be very good on offense as well. But I would not recommend him for early act content. Definitely not. The nice thing is that if I keep getting these energy refills over and over again, it actually costs less energy to do the path and get the refill than to use a refill. So you are actually gaining energy on these runs. That was stupid. I should have thrown the SP1. Just wasted like 4 seconds there. I'm on my way completing Act 3 100%. What are the Act 3 100% rewards? I didn't know they were that good. I know the Act 4 exploration rewards are good, but I did not know the Act 3 ones were any good. I know they updated Act 1 and Act 2 to have a ton of units in it for early players, which when I make a new account, I always make sure to do. Oh, I thought I was at L1 there. I could have done a medium light there and I would have ended the fight a second faster, but I wasn't really paying attention to my power bar clearly. It's nice having A-Bomb and Hulkbuster on this path that both give you DOTs though, because it makes the fight faster. Like this will kill even though there's only a Fury on the first 2 hits. I wonder how weak these little tiny potions actually are, because they're probably like 500 health, and it's not worth my time to get them. But I honestly don't know. I have no idea how big these potions are. Imagine going through Necropolis with a 2-star Aegon. I wonder how much it would cost. What's the challenger rating of a 2-star Aegon? Because besides the fact that he wouldn't deal any damage hardly, he would also pretty much instantly enter the root phase. The same way that some champions in Labyrinth of Legends don't have enough attack rating to bypass the first enrage timer. They go straight to, or sorry, to even activate the first enrage timer. They go straight to the second enrage timer, which is way shorter and way harder. 1 4-star crystal, 2 4-star Nexus crystals, 250 of those things for opening crystals. In Germany, we say Einheiten. Hold on. Let me do a quick German translate. Where's G in the language? Or in the alphabet? It's at bottom left. German. It means units. It means units. Okay. Back been trolling on Messenger. What do you mean trolling on Messenger? Oh, okay. I see, that makes sense, yeah. That would be the problem with it. Those things for opening crystals, you mean, they're in English they're called units. I just did a quick Google Translate and it translates to units. Which makes sense. That there's 250 is a very, very good amount as well. For Act 3 exploration, that's amazing. And the thing is, a lot of new players don't realize the way that they screwed old like players that did that content when it first came out. Basically, the way that they did it is that content used to be terrible for rewards. Like for exploration, it used to have 1 3-star or 1 4-star. I think Act 3 used to have a 3-star for 100% exploration, and no units in the whole thing. No units on paths, when you do finish initial completion, no units for exploring maps, no units for completing chapters, and no units for exploring chapters or entire acts. No units at all. And then years later, to encourage players, newer players, to continue playing after they finish the content, they put a bunch of units in. Like, literally in Act 1, 2, and 3, I think there's like 1,200 or 1,300 available units, something like that. And they made it so that we, as players that have already finished it, can't go back and redo it for the units. So new players get units that we just do not have access to. If they just made it so that we could now redo it and get all those units, that would be great. But that was not an option. And another option they had, I forgot to use Wiccan. Oops. Another option they had is they could have sent out compensation for all the players that did it and no longer have access to those rewards. No longer is not the word, but never had access to the rewards. But they didn't do that either. They just said, screw you, you don't get them. And that's kabam right there. That's kabam at their finest. I believe Act 1 you could redo, because they changed it to only being one chapter. It, like, right now, Act 1 and Act 2, they're only a single chapter with 6 maps each. Back when I played the game initially, they were each 4 chapters with 6 maps. So there was 4 times as much stuff to do in the early game for less rewards. It was awful. Please give me a revive. Nice. We got 1 revive, 2 small energy refills on this path. 1 revive, 2 small energy refills. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Also, I forgot to check how many revives I have. So far today, I'm currently at 16, and so far today I've farmed a total of 7. So I was at 9 when I started. I'll keep in mind that I was at 9 when I started. Also, I wish I was doing this during hero use. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, I am not. Oh, it's on C. Top C. High C. This path is also good. Basic evolution for 1 classic, 3 base. Oh my god. 1 heal thing. Dust. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. 3 tier 2 alphas, 3 basic. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't get any of that when I did it. But I mean, that's so long ago that that stuff doesn't really matter to me anymore. But yeah, like I was saying, this path is also pretty fast because you start with a DOT. So in every single fight, you can just get to your SP1 and throw it right away, and it usually kills. But there I messed up my hits because of super defensive AI. I know my English is bad. You can look. Yeah, I will later. I understood what you meant, though, so it's close enough. Tier 1 dust 300. Yeah. No, I got it. I do like this path. The Hyperion can be annoying, though, because Hyperion's AI usually doesn't want to hit into Ghost Phase, so I usually end up using Hood for that fight. But I can't, obviously, because I don't have Hood on the team anymore, because I brought Wiccan. Who has been great. Wiccan's been awesome. The Neutralize is super short, though. Which is my only problem with it. Nice Beast. Just keep spamming dash back. That's wonderful. It's actually probably faster here to kill with basics. You used Google? Yeah. It's alright. It was close enough that I could understand it. I appreciate the effort. Is Hyperion gonna be nice? Yeah, Hyperion was nice this time. But I've seen that Hyperion dash back for literally 10 seconds in a row before doing that fight with Ghost. So it can get very, very annoying at times. For sure. So annoying. Bad AI there. I could have thrown the SP1 first, but I didn't, or like earlier, but I didn't realize. It's only against Cosmics that you can't throw it. You have to get them below 40%. Most defenders, you can get them below 50% and then throw it, or at 50%. And then for mutants, you can throw it at like 75% and it'll kill. Okay, let's go Wiccan. Let's not mess this fight up this time. So I'm going to dash back at the start to see if there's a power gain. Oh, there is. Shit. We gotta wait it out. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Okay, why was the neutralize so long that time? Oh, is that what my my spells do? Is they make it longer? That fight wasn't even that fast actually. All right, we got an energy refill and a revive. Okay, and we can get a small energy refill on that left path, so that's fine. So 2 small. So this is a 1-1-2, I guess. 1 revive, 1 energy refill, 2 small energy refills. And I don't believe there was any revive in the middle, correct? Yes, correct. So let's go to C, D. There we go. GG's 100%. I mean, I'm not trying to explore this act. I'm just farming some revives. So, yeah, I was already at 100% going into today. Finished 100% years ago. This is just the best place to farm revives quickly. To my knowledge. I wonder how fast... the Spider Quest 3.2 would be if it was consistent revives, because my only problem with that fight, or with that quest, is that 1, it's 3 energy per tile instead of 2. It's a longer one, and it also has more fights. So yeah, sure, they're faster fights, but there's more of them. So unless it's literally like a revive every single time, it's not worth it. Especially when this one's so consistent. I think I threw that at 57% and it killed, so it's pretty good. I hate Professor X. I mean, he's annoying because you can't parry his light attacks, but other than that, he's fine. And his miss is annoying if you don't know how to deal with it. There, it was faster not to throw SP1. Professor X is a defender that seems really annoying at first. But once you get used to how to fight him and you really know how, he's really not that bad. One more medium. Almost back to the boss. If I don't get more than 50 revives by the end of tonight, I won't be doing a path tomorrow, but that's my plan currently, is to get enough and do a path tomorrow. Do you think they will release 6-star magic? Eventually, yes, but I don't think it'll be till like 7-star rank 3s are common or 7-star rank 4s are in the game. The same thing with Quake. They won't release her as a 6-star until we're on like... Either they won't ever release her as a 6-star, or they won't release her until we're on 7-star rank 4s or rank 5s. Because that's just the way Kabam is. Hope your farming is going well. You're farming at the moment too. Nice. Yeah, my farming's going pretty well so far. Missed a parry there. Wiccan seems to be really good for this. I can see them releasing 6-star magic, but definitely not Quake. Well, like I said, if they ever get released, it's gonna be way, like, so late in the game's life cycle, or at least 6-stars life cycles, that they won't even be relevant. So the game can just say, here, we put them in as a 6-star. Shut up now, you can stop complaining. Like, literally, that would be the reason they put her into the game. And look at that. No revives, no refills. Is there even a small energy refill? There's a total of 1 small energy refill. Wow, that's a terrible path. Really bad luck there. That sucks. That happens, though. This is actually run number 90. So after this run, I actually have to make a new lane of in my spreadsheet, a new column, which will take like 2 minutes to do. I ascended and maxed my 5-star Quake. So did I, you said magic. Sorry, I read it as magic, but I said Quake. I also did magic, and I also ascended my 5-star Quake. I did both. Sorry, I misread that for a second. I'm going to take the top path. Is Venom good? Yes. But you have to know how to use him. You don't want to go for your SP2. You want to stick to SP1s. And ideally, you want to be using him against opponents that have at least 1 buff at certain times, so you can mitigate your block damage by healing with Omnom, which is when your SP1 nullifies. But he is very solid damage output. You get more bleed damage the more unique buffs you have, which is why you generally don't want to use SP2 unless it's to like kill a defender, because you're going to lose all of your unique buffs because they are all going to convert into Furies. But his damage is very, very good. And he's usable in War. Fintech used him in War earlier this season against Nick Fury, and the fight was beautiful. Very well done. He went under the radar for a long time because people always thought he was decent after his buff, but no one ever really thought he was that good. But I always liked him because he almost killed my Dr. Doom. You survive with 36%. Yeah, if you get hit and he bleeds you, his bleeds do a lot of damage. So I'm not that surprised that he took so much health off you. Also, if you don't know how to outrange the SP2 consistently, you can get hit with it decently often, which can be annoying. Mantis is underrated in my opinion. Me too. I mean, I have a 7-star rank 2 Mantis, and I love her. I haven't gotten to use her yet because I have Stealthy, who takes all of the science champs in Alliance War for me. But no, I love Mantis. I do, and I hope I'll get to use her in Battlegrounds a lot. I think it's the fact that 7 stars have a meta relevant power level out of the box, as well as the introduction of relics that really did a lot for Venom. Yeah. I mean, that bleed vulnerability relic is awesome for him. Is Photon good? Yeah. Photon's great. She's a good dual threat. She does a lot of damage on offense if you know where and how to use her. And on defense, she's one of the hardest defenders in the game. But offensively, I would recommend ranking her as well. That was stupid. I should have thrown that SP1. Lost my time. What's the fastest way to get 10k 7-star shards? I'm Cavalier, maybe 80% of the way to Thronebreaker. Huh. I would say that you should target... What even has 7-star shards? I mean, Act content has a decent number of 7-star shards. Event quests sometimes do. Side quests sometimes do. I'm not too sure. I know the Shooting Stars quest does as well. But I'm not 100% sure exactly where to find them. Okay. Please no power gain off the start. Please, it wastes so much time. Okay, good. Oh, I thought that would be an evade. There it is. Hey guys, I just became Thronebreaker today. Congrats, Anurag. Anurag. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. But huge congrats on that. That is awesome. Alright. Please revive. Oh my god. In monthly EQ, you get a decent number. Yeah. Strife is good, right? No. I mean, if you ask Swidia, he'll say yes. If you ask anyone else in the game, they'll be honest with you and say no. He's terrible. In my opinion. I don't think he has any use in the game outside of the Karina's challenge where you have to use a mutant team. But then again, I think in my run, I only used him for 2 fights. 2 or 3 fights because APOC can solo so much of the path that you want to take. Okay, I think this is just one small energy revive or refill again. Getting really bad luck recently on my runs. Where's George? Where's Pro George? I need George here to help me. Oh, also I forgot to make my new column, so I'm going to make my new column now. It'll take me a minute. Hold on, let me do something. I'm fixing my columns because they're all messed up right now. No border, left border only. I'm just gonna compact them a little bit so that I don't have to move so far to the side. Because I have a column that doesn't even count anything right now. Oh shoot. I need to make a left border now. Okay. No border, left border. Got it. Right border. No border. Alright, now I should be fine. Almost done. I just need to renumber them now. 91, 92, 93, 94. Wow, this is so annoying. I'm done. Finally. Wow, that was so annoying. I had to type all the numbers from 91 through 120 onto my spreadsheet. We're done now, though. Okay. Let's go to the path, which I believe is path C. I thought he is OP. No. No, he's definitely not OP. I'm kind of new, but I'm maxing my 5 stars is Ultron, Magic, and Mantis. 5-star max good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I assume you're talking about... Oh yeah, if you only have 5 stars, you'll be talking about Ultron Prime, who's definitely good. It took me 26 revives in 2.5 hours to get the Grandmaster down. Is that the Act 5.2 Grandmaster? Because that's a really tough fight for people on their first tries usually. Who is the baddest champion? Who is the worst champion in the game? I'll say Winter Soldier. Groot. Groot's a good answer. That's actually a really tough question. Like Iron Patriot? He's probably one of the worst. Once you have a team of, say, 5 to 10 great 5 stars ranked, best to focus on 6 stars. I agree with that. Yeah. And if you have the right ones, 5's enough. Or you want to start focusing on 6 stars. Also, I need to start paying attention more to my fights and less to just, like, ranting about stuff. Dude, look at that terrible AI. Hits into my phase once, dashes back, and then intercepts me. Awful. I nearly cried. My first 6-star was Groot. It hurt so much. Yeah. Yeah. Groot might be the worst champ in the game. Yo, Ash, what's up? What's up, Sam? How's your day been? My day's been fine. I had class, or I hit the gym this morning. I slept in, so I didn't have much time to do my workout, but I did get it done, and then I had to rush to class. Barely made it on time. Had class, and now I'm just doing this. So it's been a chill day. Wow. Every champ on this path is just not letting me hit them. My first 6-star was Annihilus. He's pretty terrible. I mean, if you're at the point where you're just getting 6 stars, then the fact that a champion is a good defender doesn't even cross your mind. Because he is a good defender, but that's not useful. That's not useful to you. I mean, my ult account, which has multiple 7 stars at this point, is still not at the point where I even think for a second about ranking any defenders. Once I complete Act 5, I can get another, but I hope I get a good one. Yeah. I hope you get a good one too, because that's a brutal start. That is a really bad start to start with Groot. This probably goes. Nights, what time will you be starting will you be streaming Path 3 tomorrow? I think that says Path 3. It's hidden by the heart emoji. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any plans tomorrow, so I might just start it as soon as I get back from my class and I eat, which would be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I find that whenever I say I'm going to be live at a certain time, I end up going live an hour later most times. So it might be like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My first 6-star was Mole God, and he carried me through story. That's super lucky. That's a great champ to get for a developing account. A very, very good one to get early. I got a 6-star Deadpool ages ago, but that don't count. He ain't good either. That's true. He ain't good. Ultron is really OP. Yeah, Ultron's great. Ultron is a fantastic, underrated champion who can solo some Abyss fights. Oh, I started with a light attack there. Oops. Whatever. You dead. What are you studying? Honors mathematics. Very, very unpopular subject, but that is what I'm studying. Please give me a revive. It's been 2. Oh my god. At least there's a refill. It's something. But that's now 3 paths without a revive, and we will be going top left path. Is there even a... There's not even a single small energy refill. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, I like it. But it's not many people that do what I do. Okay, 1 big energy refill, no small for this run. I actually studied at UW. Is that the same one I'm at? I don't know which. Why do you say unpopular? Math is prestigious for everyone? Yeah, but many people don't study it. Like there's a very limited group of people that actually study it. I don't mean unpopular. U Waterloo. Okay, yeah, I go to U Windsor. When you said UW, I thought you meant the same one I go to, but close. Not that far away from where I live, but yeah. I didn't mean unpopular as in like bad. I meant unpopular as in many people don't take it. Like it's a very rare major to see, is what I meant. There's less than, I think, 40 people in my year at my school. Is Juggernaut good? Juggernaut is very good. Incredible damage output, not much else. He does kind of have like a medium difficulty play style. He's definitely not the easiest champ in the game to play, but he's not that hard. Most schools don't have a dedicated math department either. That's true. You've probably thrown that SB1 there. Whatever. I like Terex. I feel he is underrated. If you throw a special with Terex and you end the rock field with a heavy attack, you get a guaranteed crit. So he can have decent offensive damage. His damage output can be not bad at all. Yo, Sonica Blade, welcome. Nice to see you again. Haven't been streaming for that long yet, not even an hour and a half, but we've gotten some pretty terrible luck so far with our farming. So I need some luck right now. I'm just not getting any revives on the path. Come on. Why you gotta be like that, X23? Now you're dead. I do think Terex is underrated because he can do some solid damage output, but I still wouldn't call him a champ that's particularly useful on offense. Feels like I haven't seen you in a while. Well, it's been a week, or it's been 6 days since I streamed, right? I last streamed on Saturday. So it's probably been since then. Or last Friday was the last time I streamed farming. Or sorry, last Thursday. So maybe it was even that long ago. But I upload videos most days. I upload 3 or 4 videos a week. Outside of my streams. I don't know if you were there last stream. I'm not sure. I think you were. Hopefully we can break our streak here and we can get a revive on the path. Also, I'm going to take Wiccan out. He's not that consistent for the boss because whenever there's a power gain, I lose like 10 seconds and it's slower than Ghost. And I really actually like the fight with Ghost. So I'm going to take out Wiccan. I know it's really satisfying the way that he defeats the boss, but I feel like it's not worth it. I caught COVID at the beginning of November. That put me on my ass for a fortnight. Damn. That sucks. Doom or Corvus Glaive? Doom is better. My Wiccan consistently does the boss fight in 12 to 14 seconds. Yeah, the only problem is that if the power gain is the first buff that triggers at the beginning of the fight, I have to just wait it out completely. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, here I can parry safely, but if the first one is a power gain, also that happens sometimes. Ultron Classic reduces your ability accuracy on any whenever he has an armor up, and that can fail. Oh, I guess you could beta heavy at the start. I didn't think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That seems super obvious. Oh, you meant Doom or CGR? CGR. CGR is better. We get a 1 revive path. Any small energy refills? 1. Okay. No, I didn't even think about that because the evade's not active at the start of the fight, so that actually makes a lot of sense. I will try that. Because he is pretty fast for it, and it's not like I need another slot on the team for anything. The fights are so fast already. Going to D. Yep. Then I just parry light heavy the remainder of the fight. Yeah. Yay, I see a revive. Yeah, 1 revive. In the last... Oh, I guess I got 1, 2 runs. No, I didn't. It's 1, 2, 3 runs in a row without a revive. Which actually is not that bad. But it still feels bad. But, yeah. I do love those revives. I do love my revives. Because I'm going to use a bunch of them tomorrow. It's going to be my first run without Aegon. I'm going to be using Kate as my main. And we're going to be going on the Mr. Fantastic path. Which will lead us over to APOC. And Kate Bishop does most of my fights. So it should be a good time. Kate Bishop, Shuri, Juggernaut, America Chavez, and 1 more. I'm either going to bring a synergy to help with the potency of my arrows, or I'm going to bring Heimdall. I'm not sure yet. Damn, Wong is very helpful for part 2 of Path 2. Don't have Wong. I don't even think I have a 6-star Wong. I think I have a 5-star Wong. If I get 6-star Iron Patriot or something, I might cry. Yeah, I understand that. I have really, really terrible 6-star luck on my alt account. And I think I have over 100 6-stars, and there's like 8 that are useful. Not 100. I probably have like 70 though, and very few are actually useful for me. 100% bring Chavez for Kate. It adds about 40% additional damage. Yeah, because not only can you get another cold snap, you can also get another vulnerability arrow, which further increases all of your cold snaps. So yeah, definitely will be doing that. Is Luke Cage good? He has decent damage output, and he's bleed immune. I mean, yeah, I'd say for the early game, he's one of the better ones, but he doesn't really carry over. He isn't still good in any other content other than early acts and stuff. Is it January that Kabam are nuking the last of the free stuff in story? Yeah, they said mid-January. That's the time frame they gave us. So I'm going to be farming probably another roughly 100 revives or so. Roughly. While we still can. Thanos is terrible. Yeah, Thanos is a straight trash champion, but he's just a trophy champion. Or if you mean to fight. Oh no, Speaker asked, is Thanos good? No. No. Thanos is terrible. I see it now. Okay. Let's try this with Wiccan, where we just block off the start of the fight. Hopefully he doesn't get an armor up, because that can fail our... Good, he didn't. Oh, the heavy attack pauses your neutralize. Not something I knew. He's dead. Nice. No, that's super fast. That's nice. Yeah, we'll keep Wiccan around for now. Alright, give us a revive. Ah, back to no revives. One small energy refill as well. That sucks. That's a brutal path. Did you get a new 7-star over Cyber Weekend or just rank up mats? No, I didn't get any 7-star shards really. Or at least I didn't get enough to form a crystal. Because I didn't buy many deals. Just rank up materials mostly is what I targeted. Okay. This run. One small, nothing else. I gotta go. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, I'll see you later, Speaker. Speakero. Or Spearco, sorry. Spearco. Yeah. See you later. Have a good day. And thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Let's keep going. I'm only going to end up doing a Necropolis path yesterday or tomorrow if I can get up to 50 revives. That's my goal. Because I from what I've seen so far, I've seen runs on this path with Kate that range from like 10 to 30 revives. And given that I am a complete Kate noob, I'm giving myself a lot of room for error, which is why I'm getting up to 50. 50 level 1s, and then however many other revives I have as well, just in case I absolutely suck with Kate. But the times I've had to use her so far, I've done pretty well. In like Battlegrounds and in War, I had to use her for 2 fights. In War 8, I used her, which was actually a lot of fun. I need to get better at the game when I play. I get scared to parry because if I fail my parry, then I die. So most of the time, I don't parry as much and fail. Yeah, it's that endless cycle of being like scared. And no, I know what you mean. Making mistakes because you're scared to make mistakes. Yeah, I do that too. Who's definitely going to be on the Necropolis team for you? So 100%. It's going to be Kate, America Chavez, Juggernaut, and Shuri. And there's one more team slot. If there's a synergy for Kate or Shuri, no, I know there's a synergy for Shuri that enhances her shock debuffs, which is the Misty Knight synergy. And I do have a 6-star Misty Knight, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I definitely do. Then she would be good. If not, then I'd go for something for Kate Bishop, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Misty Knight for Shuri. Lol, you should consider Misty Knight synergy. That's such perfect timing. Yeah, damn. Right as you're typing out the message, I start talking about it, and because of the delay, it like happens at the same time. That's so funny. Please no armor up. Hey, nice, we got it. We only learn by making mistakes. So don't worry too much, yeah. Solo, so don't worry too much. Yeah, definitely. But if I don't get better, I won't be able to complete Act 5. Yeah, you just need to practice. Well, Shuri is a lot of players' MVP along with Aegon. I mean, if we think about the path that I'm going to be doing, there are so many Shuri fights. Like, there's so many on that path. Let me open up my my Necropolis thing right now. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to show it. I'm going to pop it up on stream. So that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. There's so many Shuri fights on this path. So I'll bring in the team that I'm planning on using right now. So my idea is my Kate's Ascended, which is awesome. And then we're also going to be bringing my 6-star rank 4 America Chavez. Just for synergy, I'm not actually going to be using her for anything. And then there's Kate Bishop. Or sorry, there's Shuri, who I have a 7-star rank 2. There's Juggernaut, who I have a 7-star rank 2. And then Misty Knight as a 6-star rank 1. Where is she? There she is. And her synergy... She has a synergy with Kate? What's that? Oh, that's actually going to be useful. Because doesn't this path start with a Mr. Fantastic that evades a lot? And I'll... Oh, okay. And then there's this synergy, obviously, which is why it's here. 20% potency and our pause during the opponent's special attacks. That's really useful. Like, that's really good. And on the path I'm taking... What about Titania? I'm not sure. Oh, so I already did Mr. Fantastic path. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to be going the top path then. I think. I forget now. Honestly, I kind of forget which one I'm going. Shoot. I forget if I'm going bottom or top. Either way, let's talk about how many Shuri fights there are. Captain Britain, Wiccan, Cycle Man, all solos with Shuri. That's 3 fights. APOC, 4. Dragon Man, 5. Cap, 6. The other Cap, 7. There's 7 Shuri fights here. And if I'm using Kate, I might end up using Kate for Cap here. But I'm not too sure yet. I know I'm definitely using Kate for Herc and Tigra. And I'm not sure who I'm using for Airwalker yet because I know Kate can do it, but also Chavez can do it. And I think you need to consider a proper counter for Storm. There's no Storm on my path. That's on the other path. Again, like I said, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be doing top or bottom, but no matter if I go top or bottom, I'm going to be taking the APOC path. Oh, you're mixing and matching paths in the first and second section? Yes, I am. I am doing that. That's why I did first path. That's what I'm going to do the other paths, because I don't think it matters that much. And now I have to get my team back. Let's go Mystic, find Wiccan. And Cosmic, find Odin. There we go. And we'll get back to farming now. I heard that Sauron is a pain in the butt. It's not that bad for Shuri. I don't know if it's possible to solo just because of all the unblockable, but it might be. I think it's possible with a rank 3, and I think it's not even that hard with a rank 3, but I don't know if it's possible with a rank 2. Maybe with the Misty Synergy it is. So we got 1 revive on this path, 1 small energy refill, it looks like. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Most of the Spider-Mans are so annoying to play against. If you don't have counters for them, yes. They can be very, very annoying. So this is 1 revive. I'm getting a revive on average like every 3 paths. It's just not been the best RNG here. It is with Misty Synergy because Suida did it. Nice. But Suida was boosted also. And I don't use boosts in act content because I think that... Actually, I don't have like a moral not obligation. I don't have a moral problem with it. And also, I'm not Suida, so if he did it, I might not be able to do it. But he definitely boosted. I saw his fight. He boosted. I just don't have the boost to spare. If I had like expiring boosts, I might do it. He did it itemless. Yeah, itemless with, oh, nice, my game crashed. Itemless with, like, an asterisk because he used boosts. But he definitely did it reviveless and potionless. Although, I guess he lost his whole team on path with 1% left, so... It was, like, mostly reviveless, is the best way to put it. Which, to be clear, is insanely impressive and way beyond the scale of what I'm capable of. But still deserves an asterisk, for sure. I wish I know I'm happy with my 7-star rank 3 Titania, but I still wish I'd gotten a tech gem because I really want Shuri at rank 3. I'm really considering using my generic on her, honestly. That's how bad I want Shuri at rank 3. I'm not too sure about that because I'm undecided on my generic who I'm going to use it on. Also, this Ultron's being terrible right now. I also farm because I'll never achieve such feats, but I can't be bothered. And I also can't be bothered to strive for it. I mean, there's certain things I can do that they can do. Like, I can do Grandmaster solos. Like, I can do the hard Act Boss solos. And I can do Celebrity Challenges itemless. Even the harder ones. But when you get to endgame content, that's like the super long content where all the defenders have millions and millions of health. I just don't have that level of consistency. Oh, you have a generic? You have to 100% Necropolis first. So once I finish 4 more paths, I'll get a generic 2 to 3 gem. And I'm considering using it on Shuri, but The problem is that the amount that I use Shuri is going to fall off so much after Necropolis is over. Like, she's obviously still a very good and useful champion, but she's going to fall off for me. Well, I think we're both knowledgeable and skilled, but personally, I recognize that there is a tier of skill above me, and I do consider myself pretty skilled. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely close enough to those guys that I can compete at the same level of war as them. And in the cases of certain people, I can definitely outperform them in war, because war is definitely the place where I shine the most. I'm better at war than a lot of people that are better than me at other aspects of the game. Like, one example is Barrowman, who I will not even pretend that I am anywhere near his level of skill in Battlegrounds, but I am a considerably better war player than him. Considerably better. And that's the thing we kind of forget, is that skill is not just like a single stat. It's how good are you across the game. And for some people, their skill is hyper specific to a certain aspect of the game. So much so that they're barely even average in other aspects of the game. Also, I forgot to use Wiccan. What am I doing? I just wasn't paying attention while I was fighting. Nor Barrow's level of time commitment to BGs. That's another thing, yeah. People, like, he deserves credit for how good he is, but he literally plays more than anyone else. The only reason he does not win first place in every single Battlegrounds season for the solo event is because he uses energy to fight. He doesn't use... what are those things called? Marks. Elder's Marks. Right? Okay, we got an energy refill and a revive, but I'm not under 10 refills yet, so I'm going to skip that and go straight for the revive. But again, I am going to document it. Not discounting his achievement, since you can play BGs endlessly and not necessarily achieve a comparable rank. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm not discounting it in any way. It's incredible. But that player is not that good across the whole game. The same way that I am one of the better Alliance War players, even in Tier 1. But I'm not going to pretend I'm one of the better Battleground players in Tier 1. Because I'm not. I don't play it as much. And that's it. Like, it sometimes is that simple. I don't have the time to ground Battlegrounds consistently. And for that reason, I'm not going to be as good as many, many players that are worse in war than I am. The game just has so many different aspects like that that people forget to consider. Just recording the stuff for that path. Yo, what's up, Hans the Pickle? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I mean, I haven't had the best RNG when it comes to getting revives recently, but we're still gonna keep going for another hour 40-ish. I don't see the point of sitting on generics for ages. Obviously, have a good think about it. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to hold on to it, I don't think. I think regardless of who I use it on, I'm going to use it right away. How did it just exit the quest there? I don't know how that happened. But anyways. Or like backed up to the main screen, I mean. You're OP at BGs, in my opinion. I mean, I think I'm decent, but I'm definitely not as good as BGs as I am in war. There's no doubt about that. Some of the matchups I get in BGs are unfair. I have a lot of 6 to 10k champs and get matched up against 15k champs most of the time. Yeah, the matchmaking system is stupid. I don't think it really considers the strength of your team as much as it should, as much as it considers your points rating, because okay, but I can also understand the reason they do that, because if they made the matchup system stricter, it would be harder for people with weaker accounts relative to those at their same level to find matches, and you would be waiting a lot longer for your matches than you are right now. You're OP at BGs in my opinion. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't consider myself that great. But don't wait months for specific champs you don't have. I won't be doing that. I will be using it right away because I want to get Valiant as soon as possible, because I know the daily Valiant crystals are super overpowered. They're really, really good. This time I'll actually remember to use Wiccan. I'm currently farming... Hey, dude. Wow, that was annoying. I'm currently farming for my third path later this weekend. Nice. That is what I'm farming for as well. But yeah. Need a lot of revives, so I'm going to spend quite a bit of time in here. Okay, I've got to go. Good luck with your farming. Yeah, I'll see you later, Purple. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, we get a revive at the start. Can we get a double? No, but we do get an energy refill, and I am going to pick that up via the top path. Any small energy refills on this path? No. So just 110. The stats for this path: 1 revive, 1 refill, no 5 energy refills. But that is 3 paths in a row with revive, so let's keep this going. This is D. No, it's B. I go to B so rarely. And the one time I get a fair matchup, the champ selections I get are terrible. I know the feeling. I know the feeling of just getting the worst draft in the world in a match where you should have had a chance and you just get wrecked because of it. Yeah, it can suck. The matchmaking opens up in the last ranks of Victory Track. I went to Vibranium 1 without a single loss on my mini free-to-play Paragon account. Hold on. Let me do this fight. But got shredded to pieces when it came to entering GC. Yeah, I have noticed that it tends to get it definitely tends to get harder there. For sure. I lost my medium attack there. Didn't work. I hate her regen. It's based off of damage taken, not her health, which is good for her when you're using her. But when you're fighting her with a nuke, it can be really annoying. Like in Battlegrounds, when you trigger that with like Hulkling during an SP2 and she heals up all of the damage you did from the SP2, it can get really annoying. I mean, she's not exactly a defender, so you won't see that matchup very often. But for fights like this, for my purposes right now, it's a really annoying ability. Which path you going for next? I'm not sure if I'm going to be starting with the Sauron path or the Titania path. But in section 2, I'm going to be doing Apocalypse because I want to get the dust for another Ascension. And that's what you get on that path. I believe, right? Oh, no, wait. The other Ascension materials are on the Mantis path. I might have to do the Mantis path next because I want an Ascension. Because I'm pretty sure the APOC path is a 4 to 5 gem. Shoot, I forgot. I don't know which path I'm doing then. I'll have to check where the materials are. Because I definitely would prefer to get the Ascension dust over the 4 to 5 gem. Because currently, from my 2 paths, I've taken Ascension dust once and a 4 to 5 gem once. Which ones did you already do? I've already done the one that starts with Guardian and the one that starts with Elsa in section 2. I know I've done one, like I said, one Ascension, one 4 to 5 gem, but I don't remember which is which. But yeah, I've done the Elsa path and the Guardian path. Come on, Gambit. Don't be like that. I know I have a screenshot on my phone that has all the path rewards on them, but I don't want to go checking that right now because it's not that urgent, right? Like, nothing I think about right now is going to affect the path. It's going to be later tonight when I think about it. And I'll talk with some people about it in line chats as well, what they think I should do. And then we'll go about it. But I also think that that the top path is kind of more suited for a Kate team. Also, I keep going in with Ghost because I just don't remember I have Wiccan. I just keep forgetting I have Wiccan. I think I'll go the Odin path. The Jubilee path was such a pain. Only for ramping. Diablo was completely fine with Shuri. It wasn't that bad. Jubilee, I think, was 1 revive for me with Shuri. And Abomination was my ramp fight for Aegon. So it did take like 8 or 9 revives. Or maybe more. Maybe 10 or 11. But I definitely didn't enjoy those fights, for sure. It was not fun. Okay, 1 revive, 2 revives. Let's go. That is a nice path. Any small energy refills? We got 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, 2 revives. That's 4 paths in a row, guys. We're getting some good luck right now. What path was it on? Oh, it's on the end, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I just need to target a small energy refill. Oh, no. It does matter. It's right there. C. For a second, I thought the first revive was in the first section 1. My food is ready. Good luck getting what you want. I'll catch you next stream, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'll be live for another hour and a half, so if you're back before then, I'll see you. But, yeah, I'll see you next stream. Second part was worse for me with Gallon, Sandman, and Null with the Mist node. I didn't look at that path yet. Haven't even thought about it. Because I went from Jubilee over to Elsa. Again, I split the paths up. But I definitely think that those paths are more suited for an Aegon team, just considering the shared fights specifically. They were definitely all very, very easy with Aegon. But maybe with the Mist node they won't be. So that's something I gotta think about. But also, if I go to the bottom for my next path, I'm going to be doing the Mantis path. And I don't remember what the crossfight is there. I could have thrown my SP1 there. I'm being an idiot. Okay, might see you before you finish up. Then see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you later. I wish I could listen to regular music right now. But I wouldn't get any money, and I would get probably a strike on my channel for it. So annoying not being able to intercept. Oh, is that what it does? If you intercept, you activate a miss? That would be really annoying. That sounds terrible. Intercepting is one of my biggest things that I like to do in fights. I mean, my name's the Interceptor, so I'm sure you could have guessed that one. You will not have fun with Aegon against Strife and Gallon. Yeah, I hadn't looked at those fights yet. I know Gallon needs a counter. I've heard Tigra actually does really well. I think it's 1 or 2 revives with the Tigra. And my Tigra will be R5 before I do that path. Because she's who I'm going to use my next... actually, no, she's not who I'm using my 4 to 5 gem on, but I have all the Mystic Catalysts. So whenever I get enough tier 6B or tier 3A, which should be the end of this Alliance War season, I will be able to take her up to rank 5 for that fight. And obviously for a lot of other things. You always have to finish off 5-hit combos, so no backdrafts. Oh, is that similar to the new node that they introduced a couple months ago into Incursions, where if your combo ender is not a second medium attack, then you activate a miss passive on yourself? Because that is a really, really annoying node that I hate so much. Because if it is that, then yeah, I explain, or I understand why that's annoying. I think the node description is like, there's a counter started when you start your combo, and if that counter does not reach 5 different hits by the end of your combo, then you get I forget what it is. It's something like that. It's involving a combo ender and miss. Okay, we got a 1 revive path with 2 small energy refills, and that is all there is for this map. But that's pretty good. Yeah, that sounds like a sucky node. Especially for a fight like Null, right? Because if you're in a bad spot and you don't want to push him to an SP1, normally you just dash back after a light attack. But now I assume you'll have to wait, or does it just put like a charge on you so that your next hit will miss? Because either way, that's really terrible. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that sounds not fun. That sounds awful. Okay, we got 1. Alright, well, our next run is the 100th run I've recorded, so that's a nice milestone. Now, I did probably almost 100 runs before I started recording how many revives I was getting, but still. For the ones I have data on, the next run's my 100th. He threw SP1s at me constantly. Oh my god. At least if I have to use Kate Bishop for that fight, which might be pretty annoying, honestly, because of the medium attacks, his medium attacks countering evade, which means I can't parry and reflect the stun. But if I'm able to get up one of my... Oh, wait, but isn't it the heavy effect that counters miss? It's not one of your arrows, right? With Kate? Yeah, I think I'm messing it up. I think it's the heavy effect that counters miss. Either way. We will worry about that fight when we get there, because honestly, I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, and I don't really care for right now. It's not really important to me until I get to that path, which I'll probably be doing last. Probably that will be my last path. Alright. We got an hour and a half left. Let's see if we can get 15 revives in that hour and a half. So that's going to be from run... Hold on. That is going to be from run 99 and on. Let's see if we can get 15 revives. That would be a really nice number. Because, like I said, I'm going to be farming while I watch the hockey game tonight, which is 3 hours long. Not going to be farming the whole time. I'm probably going to go on my alt account and finish a couple paths of event quest. Because I think I have the first 3 maps 100%, which I did all that yesterday. And the 4th map, I think I've done 1 path. But my account's good enough that I won't have an issue finishing it itemless. How many L1 revives do you have in overflow already? Let me check on the next path. I honestly don't know. I know that when I went into the run today, I had 9 level 1 revives in my stash, not in overflow. Like, I was at 9 out of 20. Actually, I can check right here. I have 5 in my stash with this revive. So that means I've gotten 11 plus 5, 16. I almost said 17, which would have been bad to get that wrong. I've got 16 so far in 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 minutes, I've got 16. So 30 would be a really good number to get in one stream. Because I'd only need to get another like 15 after that. Which I will easily do tonight. Why do I keep forgetting to use Wiccan, dude? I did so many runs last week with Ghost that I just don't even think about it anymore, and I just go into this fight with Ghost. Wiccan's faster. I don't know why I do this to myself. I mean, it's like, realistically, it's like 7-8 seconds slower, but it's a significant difference if that's gonna be happening every single run, right? So I should really think about it some more. 1 refill, or sorry, 1 revive, no refill. Any small refills? No. Damn. I got a 1-0-0, but at least it's a revive. Run 100 did have a revive on it, and that's actually 6 runs in a row with a revive. How many revives so far? This will be my 17th today. Also, welcome, Interest Swoo. I believe this is your first message today. Yeah, this is number 18 of the day. And I've also gotten how many energy refills and all that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've gotten 17 revives, 7 energy refills. I am at 44 revives in overflow currently. I think I'll go for 80 to be certain I don't have to use units. That's smart. I think what I did is I went for 60 in overflow each time plus the 20. So I had 80 level 1 for my first and my second path. But I was left with obviously a good number of revives left on each of those paths. Well, not a good number. On my second path, I had 9 left, but I also didn't use many level 2 revives or team revives, so it was mostly just the level 1s that I farmed for free. Lovely. I'm going to go for L2 here because this guy can be tanky. He has really high physical resistance as well. Please. In 2 hours, that's not bad? Yeah. No, I think it's pretty good. I mean, we haven't gotten the luck that I got last stream. Definitely nowhere near the amount of luck I got then. But it's a good... It's been good. I definitely have nothing to complain about. Especially with the current streak that I'm at of 6 runs in a row. Please, no armor break. Oh my god. That's not as bad as an armor break, but it means I have to go for L2 to kill. It is a little bit of time lost, though. That fight can be really annoying, that Winter Soldier, because if you don't kill with your SB1, you leave the defender unblockable. Which is fine for Winter Soldier, but it still can be a little slow if he doesn't throw his SB1 right away and you can't get a stand-up intercept. I love how fast this fight is, though. I'm currently going through all the quests from Act 3 onwards since I just learned that updating the game to a newer version resets all of those quests. There's some very cheap and easy revives to grab. That's actually pretty smart. I never thought about that. Maybe I'll do that after stream when I'm farming during the game. That's a good idea. Thank you. I mean, it's not like I updated the game recently, but also I haven't checked any of those since I updated, so... There might be some easy revives for me to get. Especially if they're in Act 5. Because those are really, really good for farming. Anything in Act 5, I believe, can give you a revive. Come on. There we go. Very, very fast. 15 seconds? Yeah. If I can do 15 seconds consistently, that's awesome. Please give me a revive. Yeah, let's go. Oh, a double. Nice. That's our first double in a while. And 2 mini refills. 2 revives, 2 mini refills. All right. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Yeah. It's so dark. Oh my god. It's like, it looks like it's night outside. It's 5 p.m., bro. You guys can't see this. It's like pitch dark outside. And when I started stream, it looked like it was noon. Like it was so bright out. And in 2 hours, 20 minutes-ish, it's now so dark. I don't know how I never noticed that. Because when I started stream, the light that was coming through the window was really annoying. And I could see it out of the corner of my eye. But then over time, I just didn't notice it, I guess. Really want to finish 100% before Christmas for the Valiant gift? Yeah. Is there a Valiant gift at Christmas? If so, I didn't know that was a thing. And maybe I should be targeting that time frame as well. But I had no idea. I had not heard of that yet. It's almost midnight for you? Yeah. So you must live in Eastern Europe then. Or Western Europe, I meant to say. Or I guess you're 6 hours ahead of me. You could be like Germany-ish. Like that time zone. But I think Finn's 6 hours ahead of me and he's in Finland. Or I guess you could also be in Africa. That's a possibility for that time zone. Oh, they did say it was coming? Okay, yeah, I guess I just hadn't heard of that yet. Is 5.4.6 the best place to farm revives? As far as revive per energy cost, yes, it is the best place. Yes, it is. In my opinion. At least for right now. Of all time, no, there was, I believe it was Act 4.3.3 that used to be absolutely busted. Oh, the first guess was Western Europe, and that was actually right? Oh. Or are you saying, like, my first country guess, which was Germany? Because I originally said Western Europe, and then I realized I originally said Eastern Europe, and I realized, and Eastern Europe is the right side, which means that's later in the day, or like further away for time zone. And then I corrected it to saying Eastern Europe, or Western. Okay, Germany. So you're saying my first country guess was right. Okay, got it. That's a good guess then. I mean, your name is Hans, so that was a hint, but I also didn't even think about that. Come on, man. Am I gonna get evaded here? No. Nice. Good guess, though. There, I'm gonna get evaded. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, thanks. Getting ready for my completion run. Yeah, good luck, Ultra. Good luck. Okay. Revive, please, please. Yes, let's go. Another revive. Any energy refills? No, not even a small one. That's fine. That's still 8 in a row with a revive. 8 in a row is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. I do like streaming at a time that's EU friendly as well, because I have a decent number of EU viewers. And it's perfect for me because for my schedule, I go to bed usually around, well, it depends on the day and when I have to get up, but I usually go to bed around 10:30 and p.m. and then I hit the gym in the morning before classes, and my classes actually end pretty early in the day relatively. Like my classes usually end around reset time for event quest and side quest, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or I guess 7 p.m. your local time. And if I want to stream right after that, that's actually a really perfect time for EU viewers. Although I know a lot of NA viewers are still working at that point. But it's just kind of worked out perfectly for my classes. Please, no armor break. Let's go. No armor break. And 2 buffs, which is actually an additional plus 50% damage. So this will kill because of the buffs. Just had a revive and a refill 8 energies apart in some quest of 5.1. Yeah, Yeah, there's a lot of different ones that can get you some good stuff, but they're not as consistent as this one. I should ask someone about that Christmas gift, because if it's significant. I mean, do we know what it is yet, or do we just know that there is one? Because that might affect if I push for it. Because if I just know there is one, then I'm going to have to see what the gift was last year. And if I think it's that significant, then I'll go for it. If not, I won't. I just don't know yet. It's the first time my music's paused today. There it is. I have no classes on Friday. That's why my weekend always starts a day earlier. Otherwise, I would be sleeping already. Fair. Yeah, so for you, Thursday is like your Friday. That's awesome. I mean, if you're a student like me, I kind of see that as having 2 Saturdays, because Saturday is the day where I kind of chill. They did not say what it is, but mention that oh, they did mention it's significant. Dang, it's probably going to be like straight up a 7-star then. Just a 7-star crystal. That's my guess. Why do I keep forgetting Wiccan, bro? I just... Time loss. Time loss for no reason. At least it's a decently fast fight. Like, that's still, what, 25 seconds? Yeah. But that's still 10 seconds of time lost there, at least. Revive, please. Let's go. Single revive. The streak continues. And 1 small energy refill. All right. One revive. 1 small energy refill. Let's go. 9 in a row, baby. Let's keep the streak going. I'm repeating the same path over and over again. Like, it's either C bottom or D top every single time. For, like, literally 9 of the last 10 runs, I think. Not really weekends, since I have to study quite a bit for university on my weekends. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I mean, you do, but still. It's definitely a more chilled time of the week. Solely because you don't have classes. At least for me it is. You have more of the day open. I think I need to go heat up my food now. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's almost 6 p.m. and I ate at 1:10. Let's finish this path. And then I'm gonna get some food. I mean, I have food in my room. I just need to heat it up. I bought 2 meals today when I was there, so I didn't have to go back today. So that I could stream and just heat it up while I'm streaming. I think they could be giving away a 7-star class gem. Most of the recent Christmas days were Awakening gem based as far as I remember. Yeah, I just don't remember, but if that's what has been happening, then that does make sense as an option. Yeah, no, that would be awesome if they gave a 7-star class gem. Because I think I have a class. I think I can use that on any class, and it would be useful. Tech, I could do Shuri or Mysterio, because they're both rank 2, but I'd probably do Shuri. Even though it doesn't matter for offense, it's more of a defensive sig ability. For science, I could do Titania, because she's already rank 3. For skill, I can't even think of who I would do. Mantis. Yeah, Mantis is rank 2 unduped currently. For Mutant, I would do Bishop, because he's rank 2 unduped. I already said Tech. So for Cosmic, I think Cosmic's the only one I don't have someone. Because that's, I think, the only class I don't have a rank 2 in. And then Mystic. Oh, I guess I don't have anyone to do in Mystic. I already have Ebony Maw at rank 2, but he's already duped. I would absolutely love Science for my R3 Titania as well, yeah. I mean, the dupe isn't that significant. She's definitely still worth rank 3 unduped, which is why I did it, and you did as well. You know that. But it's nice to have her duped, for sure. For once, I did not forget to use Wiccan here. Mystic for my Chavez? Yeah, I only have the 6-star, unfortunately. I also could consider Domino for my Mutant, because I did just pull her the other day. Actually, I pulled her yesterday. Alright, 2 revives on this path. That's pretty beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go heat up my food. I'll be gone for 1 minute. Let me just make sure I don't have any urgent notifications. I do not. Okay. And we'll go pick up these 2 revives. And we continue our streak of revives, which is a very good streak. I believe this is 9 or 10. This might be 10. I'm going to heat up my food quickly. Alright. Be right back. I'll be 1 minute. Alright. Let's do this. She was banned for pretty much every BG's match so far, so the difference in PI would not be too bad. Yeah, because, I mean, she'll still get banned because people realize she's a rank 3, but for most people, they still ban rank 2s. Decently often, at least. Alright. Let's go get these revives. So, hold on. Seven. Wait, am I miscounting this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Okay. So let's go to the top left first. Because if I do the top 10 or top left first, I actually save time because I have to do 2 less fights. So this is going to be 2 level 1 revives. No, nothing else. We're going to D first, and then we have to take 3 fights, restart the quest, and go on the other path. Just walked the wrong path and wasted like 40 energy. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That is super unfortunate. I've done that. I've definitely done that. I don't know why I wasted time putting on the Odin pre-fights. Especially for these 3 fights. They're all fast fights. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of time, but whatever. Come on. That was with 1 finger. That whole fight. Yeah, I love when you can do this when you only have to finish half a path and then you can just restart. I mean, it's obviously ideal to have both revives be on 1 path, which does happen decently often. But when you have to do 2 paths, most of the time you can skip half of one of the paths, which is great. Like, okay, look at this, watch. So if I click on this revive, it's set. I was trying to click on the revive and not the path, but if I clicked on that revive, it would have said 10 in stash, and then once you run over it, goes straight into stash. Most items aren't that way. Full energy refills and level 1 revives are that way. Actually, all level of revives are, but you don't find any other level 1 paths very often. And in here, it's impossible. You can only find level 1s. Turkey's so good. Oh, I forgot Odin. I was punished for forgetting Odin there. Because that L1 would have killed with Odin. Yo, Ash, you're back in to eat? Well, welcome back. I'm actually eating right now. I just went and heated up my food a minute ago. I didn't phase, idiot. Oh my god. There. But, yeah, that was just really stupid of me. I just got my food, so I'm eating right now. But I still have an hour left of stream, so still got a decent amount of time to hang out. Dropping my food. Bro, I lost so much health to Black Panther that it's recommending I use other champs that are a full, like, 2 rank lower. What are you eating? Turkey breast, dried, like not cooked, or it is cooked, but it's like dried turkey plus mashed potatoes and carrots. Just a healthy meal. A bunch of carbs, a bunch of protein. It's exactly what I need. Kills, right? Nice. Bro, you're still eating Thanksgiving leftovers? No, this is just what they were serving today at the university. Actually sounds so good it is. But no, it's not for Thanksgiving. Also, Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. So if I still had leftovers from Thanksgiving, that would be very concerning. And I should probably be in a hospital right now. So it's a good thing I'm not eating Thanksgiving leftovers. No, bro, this is gonna fail now. Ah, that's so annoying. You're so annoying. Oh, nice, and now you're dexing me. Or evading. Please apply, neutralize. It's still a decent chance to apply. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'm just quitting out. I can't deal with this. That's what can go wrong with Wiccan. Ultron can randomly get armor ups, and his SIG ability is that for each armor up, he reduces the opponent's ability accuracy. American Thanksgiving is in November. Yeah, I know. Everyone was saying Happy Thanksgiving in a bunch of chats. And on stream. I streamed on American Thanksgiving. And people were saying that. But obviously that's not when I celebrate it. That's what can go wrong with Wiccan, though. Like, I just got really, really bad luck in that fight with Wiccan. Please, another revive. This would... Okay, if I haven't checked the whole map yet. If there is a revive here, this will make it 11 in a row with a revive, which is my record. It would tie my record if there's a revive here. Come on. Yes, let's go. We tied my record. We have got revives on a path 11 times in a row. 3 separate times now. Alright, and Just one revive, that's fine. One small energy refill. If you end your combo with a light attack with Wiccan, he is a guaranteed neutralize. It can be... Okay, the problem is that it can be affected by ability accuracy reduction. And when Ultron has an armor up, he can make it fail, which is what happened in that fight. I did a medium light combo, and he failed it. 11 in a row. I'm getting 1 in 5. Yeah. You just got to keep doing it over and over and over again, and eventually you'll have a long streak that you get a bunch of revives on. And that's currently what's happening to me. And I mean, I have no right to complain. My luck today has been pretty good. I mean, it started off really bad. My first 3 runs of the day had no revives, and I had another streak of getting 1 revive in 5 runs. And now, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, but I heard it's a pretty big thing on your side of the pond. I think it's less about like a cultural thing and more about like an eating holiday and an excuse to see your family. I don't think people actually care about the meaning in any way. It's just about like an excuse to all get together, which I think is cute. So I like it. And I like turkey. It's very good for you, so yeah. Dark turkey, not as good for you, but it tastes a lot better than the light meat. For sure. But I do like light meat. Thanksgiving is just an excuse for people to have a really big meal. Yep, it is. It's a very good meal as well. I love turkey. I love mashed potatoes. I love... Not gravy so much. But, like, what's some other normal Thanksgiving stuff? Oh, we got the armor break. Nothing we can do now. The only way we can crit is if we get thrown SP1. But with all these buffs on me, I should do some decent damage. Yeah, I did. Nice. Not actually that slow. Actually, no, that was 10 seconds slower than it normally is, so it was pretty slow. What? What is... You don't like gravy? I said I don't love gravy. Mostly because it's not that good for you. I like the taste of gravy, I just don't eat it. Have you ever tried it with fried chicken and steak? No, I like gravy. And yes, I have had it on chicken and all that stuff. I just don't... Like, it's not good enough for me to ignore how bad it is for you. I do like it though, and I normally, whenever I eat like a big Thanksgiving meal, I have like a little bit of gravy, but not that much. I don't soak anything in gravy. I love gravy on poutine though. I have that decently often. Maybe like once every 2 or 3 weeks. I'll have a side of poutine on my, or like with a burger or something. But not fast food. I didn't know it was bad for you. It just has a lot of fat in it. Like, it's not it's not bad for you like fast food is, for example, but it has a lot of fat in it. Bro. Gonna make me cry. Stop it with this bad luck. It's gonna be another really slow fight. There we go. Okay, let's see. I have a theory that the game will not give you more than 11 in a row. That's my current theory. So let's test that theory. For the third time in a row, I hit 11. Let's see if I can hit 12 for the first time ever. Ooh! Nice, we hit 12. I thought the game actually capped it at 11, but no. We did get 12. Awesome. So that's one small energy refill and one revive. Again, same thing as last time. So 12 in a row is possible. So I guess there's no cap then. Either that or we haven't hit the cap yet. But we are on a real hot streak right now. Ooh, let's charge my phone. I think a solo event just started because for the past few hours, the number on the solo event has not gone up from 2, and now it's up to 4. So maybe it's like a tech combat thing, or maybe hero use started. That's what I'm thinking. Either way, like I said, I'm going to be, after I end stream in 40 minutes, I am going to be continuing to farm while I watch the hockey game. Because Montreal plays Florida tonight at 7. And if there is a solo event, I'll probably finish it. So that's nice. Which will either be a free revive if it's a hero use, or it will be a 15% boost if it is a 6-hour event, like tech combat. All right. Hopefully we have a nice clean fight versus Wiccan this time. Or maybe he's going to be a complete asshole again. We'll see. In a few seconds. I feel like I'm getting so few revives spawning on this final island today. Because I swear that was so common last stream. Like, maybe even a third of my revives would appear on the final island. I don't think I've seen more than 2. Like, I think it's been either 1 or 2 today. Which is really bad. Dude, I forgot to use Wiccan again. I shouldn't have quit out there. I should have just sucked it up and finished the fight with Ghost, but whatever. Hopefully we get some decent AI here. Okay. Alright. Nice fight. Probably still would have been faster if I finished that fight with Ghost, but it's okay. Alright. Please don't end my streak. Nice. Right as I was complaining about never getting a revive there. Keeps our streak alive. Enter anywhere to get... Okay, we do have 1 small energy refill on Path C upper. So, that's good. It's important to target those because they may not be much with just 1. But when you get 20 of those, 30 of those, that's more than an energy refill right there. So you definitely want to target them if it's not out of your way at all. Also just accidentally full screen my stream. So chat was closed. So this is 13 runs in a row with a revive. Or with at least 1 revive, I should be clear. Kill. Yeah, that's killing. Oh, that was close. I think that buying refills for revive farming is way more efficient than buying revives. It definitely is, yes. 100%. Because buying refills also rewards you with refills on paths. So it's, yeah, it's way more efficient than buying revives. I've not had to do that yet, but I talked to FinTech. And if you're not aware, when FinTech was preparing for Necropolis, he farmed over 600 level 1 revives. He had over 600 in the overflow, and he said he had to buy a few energy refills. But he was also popping free crystals for energy refills and completing events that would give him energy refills so he could keep the cost down. But he definitely said he had to buy some. And yeah, 600 is a crazy number that I could not even imagine having to do. But it was way more than enough for him to finish exploration, because I think he had over 250 or like 300 in the overflow that he let expire because he had no use for them, because he used way less than he anticipated. I have like 460 4-hour crystals and 10k units left. That should be enough, easily be enough to 100% before Christmas. Yeah. I think that should. Oh, let's go, another revive. Oh, we get a double path. We get a double revive path. Let's go, baby. That is huge. Yeah, that should be enough with the farmed revives as well. What if Kabam nerfed revive farming like they did before? Yeah, they already nerfed it, as Hans is saying. They announced it earlier today, and it's going to be nerfed again mid-January. Early to mid-January was their time frame. No small energy refills, but that's completely fine. Because it's 2 revives. Dude, this streak is unreal. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in a row. How true is the bans by mercenaries in Necropolis? Honestly, I haven't heard anything about that yet. I'm not familiar with that kind of stuff, unfortunately. So I can't tell you. I have no idea. I don't follow that stuff too much. X4 days, is this 536? This is 546. And we are on just the most incredible run right now. 14 paths in a row with at least 1 revive. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those are double revive paths. Which means that's 19 revives in 14 runs. Which is just crazy. We have a half hour left of farming, which is probably like 7 more paths, roughly. Yeah, I know that you finished your first path recently. I was talking to Matt about it. So, I'm sure you're planning for your second path already. Wiccan was your first 7-star. Nice. That's a pretty solid first 7-star. I mean, not crazy, but solid. For sure. That's not going to kill. Why did I throw that as 2-1? That killed? Wow, that was probably like legitimately under 1,000 damage away, or like 2 or 3% away from not killing. I really did not expect that one. Is he a good first one? Yeah. I mean, he's not great in general. He's solid, but he's not incredible. But as your first 7-star, that's pretty solid. I don't even remember who my first was. But I don't think it was anything good. I think I was not very happy with it. I just don't remember. Lucky you, yeah. It's been pretty good. Wait, the second one's at the end, right? I forget. Where was the second? Oh, the second revive was in section 1. Right. Okay. So I already got it. I already got both of them. I forgot for a second. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to grind the rest before Christmas. Going to do path 1 and 3 next, take a break, then tackle 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. For me, I'm just trying to stay at the pace of doing 1 path a week. Because I have 4 paths left, and if I stay on that pace, well, I'll probably have to do the last 2 paths in 1 week. But I'm trying to finish before Christmas, so I think that's doable. I'll probably finish this path now, and then I'll finish 3 more when my exams are over, and my last exam is on the 18th. So I'll finish my last 3 paths in that week between the 18th and the 25th, I think. Currently is my plan. Subject to change. Might finish 2 before exams, I don't know. So I only have to do 2 in that last week. Can you autoplay any of these revive farms? Some of the revive farms earlier, yes, you can. And this one, technically you can, but the fights would just be longer and there's not really any reason to. But the ones that you can easily autoplay do not have as good of rewards as this one does. Dude, why do I keep using Ghost? It's not on purpose. I'm not trying to use Ghost. I'm trying to use Wiccan, and I'm just losing focus and just accidentally blindly selecting Ghost. Oh. Oh. I got perfect AI. So, if you get perfect AI in this fight, and you get a double phase against you every time, you can finish this fight in 16 hits. That's the lowest you can do with Ghost. Only one time there did he not hit into my phase twice, so I was super close to the perfect kill, but not quite. All right, please revive. We got a refill and a revive. Nice. Okay, we're going to get that refill first and then restart and get the revive, because that way we can pick up the small energy refill that's also on the path. Yeah, do I want to go bottom left or top left or bottom right? I'll go, actually it doesn't matter. But that's 15 in a row. And that's actually our first refill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 paths. So despite how many revives I've been getting, which is honestly absurd, the number of revives I'm getting, I've had a really hard dive in the number of refills. So that's really cool. We'll take this bottom path. Gotcha. Thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't know what any of those lower act quests are, but I know there are some. You're fighting everyone with Titania and She-Hulk synergy? I'm not familiar with it. What does that do? Is it for for Titania, I assume, because you put synergy after She-Hulk? Nice, 0 DOT against a DOT champion. Wonderful. Champ that's supposed to inflict a lot of DOT on you, but I got none. I think this is the last fight on the path, right? Oh no, there's a Red Hulk. I'm heading off today. Have fun, y'all. Yeah. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. And good luck with your next path, wherever you do it. I assume you're going to bed, because it must be almost 1 a.m. for you. So, yeah, I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you during my Necropolis path stream. Because I am doing every single path and every fight live, so people can see how much I suck at Necropolis and how many how players that may look good in other forms of content can go into Necropolis and get their butt kicked and their wallets cleaned out. Starts Titania with 10 Furies and makes her deal crazy damage from the start. Nice. That's pretty good. I hate how he gains it on every single crit. He gains so much resistance, but I mean, it's Ghost, so it doesn't really matter that much. Won't want to miss that one? Yeah. I think it's going to be tomorrow. If something comes up like last week, I was supposed to do my stream on the Friday. Oh, wait, no, I did do the stream on the Friday. It was the week before. I was going to do my initial clear on the Friday, and I ended up pushing it back to this. No, sorry. No, that was last week. Yeah, that was last week. I ended up pushing it back to the Saturday because I went out clubbing on the Friday night, and I didn't want the possibility that the path took too long to delay the start of my party. As bad as that sounds, that is the reason that it got pushed back a day. So yeah, but that shouldn't be happening because I have no plans to go out tomorrow night. Okay, path C for the other one. It was a fun night though. We went to a casino, and there's this really nice club at the casino. It was a lot of fun. Maybe I will do my run parallel to your stream. It could be fun. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Like, let me know when you're getting solos and stuff like that. Yeah, that would be fun. And for something that takes that long, it is kind of just entertaining to watch someone else do it alongside you. Occupy your mind a little bit. I mean, although you do have to focus a lot on the fights. We have 20 minutes left. How many did you farm in 3 hours? Let me tell you right after this fight. I will count because I'm not sure. Actually, not after this fight. After 3 more fights, I'll tell you. Because there's a revive right after that, and I can check. But I can't check from this menu here. Because my champs are all live, so I can't pull up my revive menu. Unless I go into items, and that's kind of a waste of time. When I get nice aggressive AI like that, and I don't have to throw SP1, it's nice because it's a bit faster. Sure, yeah. I have been getting some really good luck today, though. Better luck than I have on my other streams. So my number's probably going to be higher than normal. Ah, come on. Not the best AI there. One more fight, and then I'll check on that revive. How many it is. Okay, so including this revive, Sorry. Starting off the day, I had 9 revives total, and I now have 38. So, in 3 hours, including this revive, I've farmed 29 revives in 3 hours, which is really good. That's really good. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? Welcome. But I am also currently on a really crazy streak of getting a bunch of revives in a row. It's been 15 runs in a row that I've had revives on. So, I mean, take that number 28 with a grain of salt, but it's been good. Good RNG, yeah. I've had some really good RNG today. I mean, the day started off really bad with getting a bunch of no revives in a row. I got at 1.5 in a span of 5 runs. I had 1 revive, but then my luck turned. It's been really good. Damn nice, yeah. What path are you on? For Necropolis, well, I'm obviously not doing Necropolis right now, but I'm about to do path 3 tomorrow. This quest is Act 5.4.6, by the way. Alright, let's see if our streak of revives is going to continue. Please. Yes, it did continue. 16 in a row. On the last possible tile a revive can spawn on. That is really nice. Do I get a small energy refill? No, I do not. Okay. So we're just going to go path C bottom then, because that's most consistently the fastest one. But we did get 1 revive still, so I'll take it. So this is going to make 30 revives farmed, right? This is going to make 39. So yeah, this will be the 30th revive of the day. In Kabam are really money-hungry bastards for nerfing revives. Yep, they are. It's really stupid. I mean, it's not like it's a time-consuming thing. We're investing a lot of time into this game to get it. But you're basically saying, no, we don't want you getting revives that way. We just want you spending money instead. Which is just really dumb, frankly. What was that? Oh. Nothing super important. I will wait till December 13th. If I get Aegon from a crystal, I will learn him, or else we'll have to learn Zemo. I also don't have Namor or Shuri for Atuma. Don't know how I will get Necropolis done. If you get Aegon, he can do that fight in about 10 revives. It's not great. It's not a great option for the fight, but it works. Will you be doing more Battleground streams this season? Yeah, I'll probably do one pretty soon. Maybe this weekend. Maybe Saturday. Tomorrow. Yeah, today's farming, tomorrow's the path, and maybe Saturday can be Battlegrounds. I think that would be a good idea. Because I haven't played a single match yet, and I'm losing out on a bunch of... what are the Battlegrounds currency called? They're called chips? No, they're called trophy tokens. Thank God I had 300 revives after my Necro run. Wait, what do you mean? Bad AI. Spent a couple of units, but it was definitely worth it. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. before? Oh, before. Oh. Okay. Thank God you had 300 before your run. Got it. Yeah. I mean, with 300 revives, I assume you did several paths, right? Or maybe you did all the paths with 300 revives. That's possible. 50 revives per path is definitely possible. It's a little tough to pull off with an Aegon team, but with a Kate team, or yeah, that's possible. Very possible. Yo, Abdullah Khan. Hello, guys. You're new here. Welcome. I always love talking to new people. Welcome to the stream. I'm only going to be live for another 10 minutes because there's a hockey game starting in 10 minutes that I really want to watch for my favorite team. But I'm going to be live again tomorrow. You did like 4 paths? Okay. That's a very good number. You're planning to gift yourself revives from your old alternate account in the gifting event? That's a good idea. Definitely a good idea. When does that start? You know. Because I have one alt account that I could do that from. Oh, I keep forgetting to use Wiccan. I use Ghost again. But I've gotten perfect AI so far. I just need that to happen a few more times. Now double hit me twice, and I'll be at an SP1. Beautiful. Oh, I needed to do one more hit. This won't kill. Stand up. Nice. Marvel Trash, is MCOC free to play? What is your take? Do you mean like in general or me personally? What is my take towards like my approach to the game? Or do you think like in general it's realistic that someone can play the game at a high level free to play? Damn, no revive. We ended our streak. You could be free to play, but if you want to be one of the top players in the world, spending is a must. Yeah, that's exactly correct. You will not keep up if you're not spending. Yeah. Well, I knew that our revive streak had to come to an end, and it did come to an end here. Not even an energy refill, but that's fine. Both ways. I am not free to play. I don't spend a ton. But I mean, over the last 6 years, I have spent a decent amount. Over 6 years, I probably spent about 3,000, roughly. But recently, I've spent very little. I spent a total of $300 on the deals that came last week. But before that, I didn't spend for like 6 months. So no, but I don't think that without spending at least a little bit, you can continue to be one of the top players. It's just not realistic. Give me some DOT, please. There we go. This one. Yes. Alright, we're going to do this run, and then we're going to do one more run, and then I'm going to end stream. Hopefully we end on a path with a revive. If not, we don't. But I do need to end stream right at 7 o'clock so I can be ready for the game to start. DOT, please. It's... Dude. Okay, there we go. No, MCOC is advertised as a free-to-game play, or as a free-to-play game, but it's really not. I mean, at least not if you want to compete at any meaningful level. It's not. It's technically a free-to-play game, but there's no possibility you can keep up without spending, no matter how much you grind. Right. In Banquet event, can we gift to lower level players? I think that... Actually, I don't know how that works. What do you mean by low level? Do you mean like lower than yourself? Or low level as in like a level 10 account? Because I think that's not allowed. Because I think you have to be at least like a level 20 or so to even have the gifting event. Tortuga Blade Works, is this 5.4? Yeah, this is actually 5.4.6. Level 40? I think level 40 is the requirement for the solo, or for the alliance contributions. Because the requirements to contribute to an alliance event score is that you have to be a level 40 and you have to have been in that alliance for 14 days. But I don't think that's actually who gets the gifting event. Or if it is, I'm just mistaken. That's possible. Level 10 account, I don't believe a level 10 account will have access to the event yet. Because they have been trying to take every possible chance to prevent people from donating from smaller accounts to bigger accounts or vice versa. And that's one of the ways to fix it in their eyes. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? I am 22. I am in university. My second year. Been playing the game since 2017. Been competing in Alliance War as long as I can remember. Been uploading war videos since season 1, although there are obviously several seasons, at least like probably 15, that I didn't upload, even though I did participate in them. Ooh, nice. We did get a revive for our very last path, which is beautiful. We are going to get a revive, and we are going to get 2 energy refills. 2 small energy refills. Nice. I'll take that for my last path. So 1 revive, 2 energy refills. But yeah, if you want to know something else, I'll tell you. Let me know what you want to know. I'm going to go bottom C again. You're saying donating from a bigger account to a smaller account? Yeah, the problem would just be, is it possible? The problem would be, and the reason I can't give you a straight answer, I don't know for a fact what the level cap is for having access to the event. I can check right now. I can probably find it pretty quickly. Just go on MCOC forums, and the message should pop up pretty early as a recent discussion. Okay. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Recent discussions. Categories. Announcements. And then why can I not find it? Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know. No idea. But I do know that there's an announcement that you have to be in your alliance for 14 days to be able to participate in the alliance event. But I don't think there's anything else on the forums. But like I said, my only concern with and the reason I think it might not be possible is because I don't think the lower account will have the gifting event. I think they put a level cap or like a level requirement in. In India, it's 5:30 a.m. Wow, you are up early. Or maybe it's late. Maybe you haven't slept yet. I don't know. What time is it on your side? It is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So that's 10.5 hour difference. So basically, the complete other side of the world. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to finish this path and then I'm going to end stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. My guess for when the stream will start is like roughly 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Roughly 2:30 p.m. Or like 1400 hours. I don't know. It might be delayed. It might... I don't know. That's my idea right now. If something happens to delay that, something happens to delay that. You know? It do be how it be. How does that saying go? It do be like that sometimes. Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. Yeah. Vasco, what act is this? This is Act 5. Chapter 4. The 6th map. So 546. By the way, what's my name? It's the name of my account, Sam. My real first name is Sam, and it is the name of my account in game, as you can see right here. That is my first name. But if you want to call me Thinterceptor, the Interceptor primarily, that's fine as well. Doesn't really bother me. Yeah, no problem, Vasco. Good luck farming. Give me a DOT. Maybe this fight doesn't have DOT, because I swear every single time I take it, I get 0. So I'm kind of suspicious, and I think it doesn't have any. Sam the MCOC, Sam Wilson. Yeah, exactly. Sam Wilson was actually named after me. And that's definitely true. I'm definitely not just making that up for no reason. Definitely true, 100%. Named after me. They just love me that much that they went back in time and they named a character in the comic books after me, and then they made a character in the game out of that. And that's just a fact. Okay, that's going to be it for the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to reset the map to see if any revives spawn, but I am going to finish stream now. I hope to see a lot of you tomorrow. If you have the time to drop by for my Necropolis stream, that would be fun. And we get a double revive path. Nice. So yeah, I will be seeing you all later. and have a great day.